Now let's move on to referencing. So the John Locke referencing guidelines aren't particularly specific. The only thing they say is that you should not include diagrams, data tables, endnotes. Apologies. You can include diagrams, data tables, endnotes, and a bibliography, but you cannot include footnotes. A bibliography is encouraged, and I will show you how you do this. So we've got citations and we've got referencing. Citations are the references to the article or the research paper and the author within the text, so within your whole essay. And this is an example of one. So it says the name and it says the date. And here's another example. It says the name et al. And the date. It doesn't specify which citation system to use, and there are several types of citation and referencing styles available. But I would recommend using the APA system if possible, because this is generally the one that is used in scientific studies and research, and it is slightly more easy to use and understand. And in terms of referencing, this is in the bibliography, which will come at the end of your essay. And again, it uses the APA style of referencing. So you can see it has the name, it has the date, and then it has the title of the piece. And in your references, you'll see you essentially list all the different studies or resources that you've cited throughout your essay, and you list them alphabetically in your bibliography. So how do you get the correct citations in the correct format? Well, there's a really useful website called Cite This For Me, where you can literally get your APA formatted correct references from either a website, book, or journal, and they can create citations for you, which you can then copy and paste into your essay, and it's already in the correct format. It's a really great time saver, and the link is here if you'd like to use it. I'd really recommend. Let's have a look at an example of a pass-winning essay to finish off then. So this essay was from 2019, and it was a question on beliefs and whether they're voluntary. You can read the full essay here, but we're going to go through a few things, including the introduction and the conclusion, to get you started. So I've highlighted a few things which entail a good introduction here. They've included a subheading, which isn't necessary, but it is useful. The first thing I've highlighted is that they've defined the terms in the question, belief, immediately in their opening sentence, which is a very good indicator that this student has a clear writing style and a clear argument. The second thing I've highlighted is that they're citing their sources. Thirdly, they've used a quote and then they've cited that quote. Fifth, they've clearly stated their argument pretty early on in the introduction, so already you're bringing in that persuasive and clear writing style. Point 6, they've set out their structure and they've set out exactly how they are going to argue their case. 7, they've done this by introducing the different themes they're going to cover in the essay, so psychological, neurobiological, and sociological. And finally, at number 8, in their final sentence, they state their argument again. So their argument being that beliefs are involuntary. They've stated it twice in their introduction, clearly showing that this student is using a persuasive language style and writing style.